What is 5G, and why does it matter? 5G is the next generation of mobile broadband that will eventually replace 4G. 5G will replace faster speeds, lower latency than 4G, and the ability to connect more devices to the network. In addition, 5G will enable a new era of connected devices and services, including the Internet of Things, and 5G will also enable new applications such as virtual reality and augmented reality. So for more updates, watch the video till the end and don't forget to subscribe to TechUniverse for more. Here we begin. Who developed 5G? The fifth generation of cellular mobile communications, 5G, is the next major phase of mobile telecommunications standards being developed by the 3GPP, a global wireless communications standardization body. The name 5G is not officially used in any specification or other format document yet, but it is being used widely in the industry to refer to the next major phase of mobile communications standards. The first official use of the term 5G was in a press release from the ITUR, a standards body of the International Telecommunication Union, in March 2015. In the press release, the ITUR announced that it was studying the feasibility of using the term 5G for the next major phase of mobile communication standards. The 5G standards are still in development and are expected to be finalized by 2020. However, the first 5G networks are expected to be deployed in 2019. The main goal of 5G is to provide a significantly higher level of performance than 4G, with peak data rates of up to 20 Gbps and latency of less than 1 ms. In addition, 5G will enable a wide range of new applications and services, such as ultra-high-definition video, virtual reality, and augmented reality. The increased demand for mobile data is driving the development of 5G. According to Cisco, global mobile data traffic will grow at a compound annual rate of 57% from 2014 to 2019. By 2019, mobile data traffic is expected to release 30.6 exabytes per month, which is equivalent to the amount of data generated by the entire internet in 2000. One of the key challenges in developing 5G is to find a way to support the high data rates while still maintaining low power consumption. This is a difficult task, as the higher the data rate, the more power is required. One potential solution is to use millimeter wave technology to support data rates of up to 10 Gbps. Millimeter wave technology has been used in commercial wireless networks for several years, but has never been used in mobile networks due to its high power consumption. Another solution is to use a massive MIMO technology, which uses multiple antennas to transmit and receive data. Massive IMMO can reduce the data factor by a factor of 10 while still reducing the power consumption by a factor of 100. The development of 5G is a joint effort by many companies and organizations, including mobile operators, equipment manufacturers, chipset makers, and standards bodies. Some of the key players in the 5G development include Qualcomm, Nokia, Ericsson, Samsung, and Huawei. What are the benefits of 5G? 5G is the next generation of wireless technology, and it promises to include a number of benefits over previous generations. The most significant benefit of 5G is its increased speed and capacity. 5G networks are able to handle more data traffic than previous generations, and they can do so at much higher speeds. This means that 5G networks can support more users and more devices without experiencing the slowdown that has been a problem with previous generations. In addition to increased speed and capacity, 5G networks also offer improved reliability and lower latency. This means that 5G networks can provide a better experience for users, especially for applications that require real-time data or interaction, such as gaming or virtual reality. Finally, 5G networks are more energy efficient than previous generations. This is due to a number of factors, including the use of more efficient equipment and the fact that 5G networks can make better use of spectrum resources. This means that 5G networks can help to reduce the environmental impact of wireless communications. What are the challenges of 5G? The challenges of 5G are many and varied. One of the biggest challenges is that the high cost of deployment, 5G requires a lot of infrastructure, and that infrastructure is expensive. Another challenge is the need for standardization. 5G is a new technology and there is yet to be an agreed upon standard. This lack of standardization makes it difficult for equipment and service providers to interoperate. Additionally, 5G has high latency, which means it takes longer for data to travel from point A to point B. This can be a problem for applications that require real-time data, such as video game streaming or gaming. However, 5G has difficulty penetrating walls and other obstacles, which limits its range. Why does 5G matter? 5G is the new generation of wireless technology and is expected to revolutionize the way we live and work. 5G will provide faster speeds, lower latency, and more reliable connections than ever before. This will enable new applications and services that were not possible with previous generations of wireless technology. Some of the potential applications include enhanced mobile broadband. 5G will provide significantly faster speeds and lower latency, making it ideal for streaming, video gaming, and other bandwidth-intensive applications. IoT. 5G will enable a new class of IoT applications that require real-time and low latency, such as autonomous vehicles and industrial automation. AR/VR. 5G will enable new immersive AR/VR experiences that are not possible with current wireless technology. Telemedicine. 5G will enable new telemedicine applications that require real-time data and latency, such as with remote surgery. Smart cities. 5G will enable new smart city applications that require real-time data and low latency, such as traffic management and public safety. The potential applications of 5G are endless, and it is expected to have a transformative impact on our economy and society. What are the differences between the previous generations of mobile networks and 5G? The previous generations of mobile networks were based on circuit switch data, designed for voice calls and could only handle a limited amount of data. 5G, on the other hand, is based on a packet switch data technology, which is designed for data and can handle much more than previous generations. 5G is also much faster than previous generations, with speeds of up to 1 gigabit per second. First era, 1G, the 1980s. 1G brought analog voice. Second era, 2G, the early 1990s. 2G added virtual voice. Third era, 3G. In the early 2000s, 3G introduced cell data. Fourth era, 4G LTE. The 2010s, 4G LTE ushered within the technology of cell broadband. 1G, 2G, 3G, and 4G all caused 5G. That's designed to offer extra connectivity that turned into ever it had to be done before. 5G is a unified, extra successful air interface. It has been designed with a prolonged ability to allow next-person air interactions, empower new deployment fashions, and supply new services. With excessive speeds, advanced reliability, and negligible latency, 5G will extend the cell surroundings into new realms. 5G will affect each industry, making a more secure transportation, far-off healthcare, precision agriculture, digitized logistics, and extra a reality. How and when will 5G affect the global economy? The deployment of 5G will profoundly impact the global economy. The full economic potential of 5G will be realized when it is fully deployed and integrated into existing networks and infrastructure. 5G will enable a new digital transformation era, creating new opportunities for businesses and customers alike. 5G will have a transformative effect on the global economy, enabling a new digital transformation era. 5G will enable businesses to create new value propositions and customer experiences. It will also enable customers to access new services and applications that were not possible before. 5G will create new opportunities for businesses and consumers alike. As a result, 5G will profoundly impact the global economy. The full economic potential of 5G will be realized when it is fully deployed and integrated into existing networks and infrastructure. 5G will enable a new digital transformation era, creating new opportunities for businesses and consumers alike. That's all for today's video, and yes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching!